Hi guys, what's up everyone? This is Gaurav. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to talk about should international students consider United States community colleges. Now, community colleges are a two-year school that are popular option for international students. Almost all open access admission, which means nearly all qualifying students can attend the community college. According to data from the Institute of National Education, around 94 to 95,000 international students studied at US community colleges in 2017 to 2018 academic years. Now, according to me, if you ask my opinion, students should consider the community college for many reasons. Now, first reason is like they can save a lot of money by attending community colleges, and then if you think like community college is not the standard you want, then you can transfer it later on after going and getting admission to community college. After a few years, you can transfer your admission to a university and experience a different location in the United States. You can apply to anywhere, and if you get accepted, you can get your transferred into a university from a community college, and you can adjust to a new environment and a smaller classes of university. University classes are usually smaller. Now, here are some of the things international students should know about community colleges. We are going to discuss those things which are very important to know if you are planning to go to community colleges. So the first thing or the first point is transcripts and grades. Now, prospective international students are typically required to send a transcript from a high school they graduated. For community colleges, you need to send a transcript. Now, for universities, you need GPA transcript, GRE, TOEFL, and everything. But for community colleges, a transcript from a high school is where you graduated from is okay. And now it must, if it's in some different language, it must be translated to English before you send it to them. Now, some community colleges like San Diego City College in California and Itasca Community College in Minnesota require international applicants to graduate from high school between or up to like 2 GPA. However, others like Gateway Community College in Connecticut, Northeast Mississippi Community College, and Pueblo Community Colleges in Colorado do not specify any GPA. So if you have any kind of GPA, they might accept you. But certain certain community colleges require at least 2 GPA minimum, and universities might go up till 3 and beyond GPA. So since community colleges are open access admission, it can be easier to gain admission than the universities. So I will recommend you guys that if you're trying a lot and you're not getting accepted into universities, then only you should consider the option of going to community colleges. If you are still have a dream to study in university, then you can easily get transferred from a community college once you're here after a few years to a university, and that way you can go there. Now, that was the first point of transcripts. Now, the second point is English requirements which is needed for community colleges. Now, honestly, the requirements for English vary from colleges to colleges. Now, English language proficiency requirement for international students for community colleges can vary in many different ways. Now, for example, at San Diego City College, for their official TOEFL test score is required. But Delaware County Community College, which is in Pennsylvania, does not require student to submit a TOEFL score. So it depends on every community college, depending on your GPA and your field of course. If you research about the community colleges, some take the TOEFL and some has GPA, but some does not require TOEFL or does not have minimum GPA. Now, while Westchester Community College in New York does not require TOEFL, it does require applicant to prove their English proficiency to be accepted directly into a degree program. some colleges are like that you might have to prove that you are proficient in English. They don't require a score, but you might have to prove them, because the community colleges will also have the programs in English in the United States, so you need to balance those things. Now, how those community colleges require some English test, right? How they will do it? They will take an entrance exam when you come here in reading, writing, and math to determine the which college courses you can take after you arrive here, or maybe they might be giving you the test beforehand so that they know that if you are capable of getting admission into community college or not. And the other thing is, at Richard Community College, which is in Illinois, English proficiency test scores are not required if students attend a high school in English language school. So there are some community colleges which do not require any kind of scores, but they need to have certain type of education in English. So there are, depending on your area or location or type of community college, your admission chances are likely to differ, and the requirements will be very different from each other. So you need to research it. And there are multiple ways of meeting English proficiency to allow the students the flexibility of applying. So community college are a little bit flexible as compared to the universities. Universities have a benchmark, and they have a score set up. Below that they might not consider. So if you're not getting into universities, I highly recommend you guys to try to community college and then take a transfer later. Now, the third point to be considered is application fee and tuition fees. Now, while US community college can offer affordable tuition in comparison with 4-year universities or 2-year universities, international students should keep in mind that application fee and tuition fees can vary. It's not like everything will be free. It can vary according to the community colleges. Now, some 2-year schools like Richland Community Colleges and San Jose City College in California have no application fee, but other charges international students application fee, which can range from like $30 at Rockland Community College in New York to $100 at Austin Community College in Texas, and maybe $300 at Salem Community College in New Jersey. So it depends on the location and the community college how much application fee and tuition fee it will be. It will vary according to the colleges. Now, just like the application fee, community college also differ in tuition fees. For example, at Edison State Community College in Ohio, international student tuition fees for a full year might go up to like $8,500. At Austin Community College, international student tuition fees for 12 credit hours amount can go up to like $5,000 or more. And at Rockland Community College, international students might have to pay like around $11,000. So overall, community colleges are less costly than 4-year universities in the US, according to the non-profit College Board. They said it is much lower than the universities, and it's like around $3,000 to $4,000 lower as compared to $27,000 for 4-year university's fee of out-of-state students. So that cost is the main important factor. Some students go to community college and then get transfer, so it's completely dependent on you. But if you are not getting admission into the universities, and if you want an affordable education for now, then you should consider the community colleges. Now, affordability is a major factor bringing many international students to community colleges, and if you don't get admission, you might as well consider the community colleges. And there is always a chance to defer it to universities later on and the same specific course of study. Then you might have to pay more, but it's dependent on you. So that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are new to this video, please subscribe to my channel. There are a few more videos which might be informative, and I'm going to make more set of series of videos which will help you guys understand the education system in United States. If you have any questions or suggestion which topics you want me to make videos on, please do comment it. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.